This was before the internet, and so there was no way to research or anything, so I started gluing PVC pipe together and came up with a device that would float on the surface and regulate the filling and draining, and then release the cleanest water from near the surface. And I convinced a developer in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, to let me install this crazy looking device on one of his sediment basins. And I waited for it to rain and see what would happen. And I waited and I waited. I waited 2 months, literally, for it to rain. But after that one storm, I saw dramatic difference in the amount of sediment that there was down below in the watercourse. Rather than it being inches of sediment, there was a little bit of dust. And I think that's one of the things I'm most proud of, is I think I had a hand in not just, I could demonstrate clearly that skimmers made a difference in sediment basins, and also that sediment could be controlled in practical and cost-efficient, effective ways. And it helped stimulate research into erosion and sediment control. First at Penn State University, and then North Carolina State University kind of took over from them. And now Auburn University has really stepped in and is doing a lot of significant research into erosion and sediment control now. I stumbled across an article in a Journal of Soil Conservation where a graduate student and his professor at Penn State University had written an article of the graduate student's experiments with sediment basins. And he mentioned in there where they had tried to build a surface drain and could not get it to work. So I copied some slides I had and sent it off to Dr. Albert Jarrett at Penn State University, and showed him what I was doing, and he was very interested in it. I vividly remember going up there and showing up in his doorway. He was talking to a student, and I had my skimmer in my hand. And he stopped and he looked at it and he stared at it as if, yes, that's it. That's what this thing needs to look like. And most satisfying moment of my life. Having not been a good student in college, it was very satisfying that a professor would react that way.
For me, immediately with Warren, I found that he was a natural educator. As somebody who stayed calm in the face of adversity, he always tried to find the best solution for each party that was involved. And when he had a difficult situation, like discovering that somebody was grading without a permit, and he had to step in and really educate, you know, the developer, the contractor, the people who were going to be the permittee, he was still calm. He was still respectful. He still was professional. And as a young person in the industry, that made a big impact on me. Warren is also one of the most humble people I know. I'm not sure that he fully grasps the impact he's had on individuals and the industry as a whole. And even if he does, he contributes that to the people that have supported him to get there. His team here, the folks at Auburn University, at Penn State, at NC State, and definitely his wife and his daughter. So I think, in my opinion, Warren probably feels that this Lifetime Achievement Award is for everyone that's helped him get here, not just for him.
So when I first joined Faircloth, I had the opportunity to go out in the field, meet with a lot of our customers, go to some of our distributor partners, go to their local branches. And I would walk through the door, introduce myself, and overwhelmingly would get such positive responses about our product, about the way their customer experiences have been working with our team. So from Warren, Margaret, to Linda at our front desk, you know, the overall feedback that I get is love the product, really high quality, and we love working with y'all. And I think quality is really important to Warren. If he's going to do it, he's going to do it right. I think his intentions are really good. He is out to do the right thing.
Well, I'm very grateful for this award. It's very gratifying that the 30 years or more that I've put into this has benefited the environment, the community I live in, This slide shows silt fence, storm drain inlet protection. It shows the state of the art when I got into this in this field in about 1982. The contractor was making an effort, not a very good or successful effort, but just an effort. And I hope that what we have done here is not just an effort, but achieving success.